Hello, my wonderful friend. Get ready to learn the 11 signs a girl wants your attention. Tell me if this sounds like you. You are tired of relationships going nowhere. You want lasting love with a gorgeous woman who just loves the real you. And maybe there's a girl you've noticed and she's really cute and you're really hoping that maybe this could go somewhere. But you don't know how she feels about you. You don't want to waste your time or embarrass yourself if she's not interested. It's very, very painful when you get your hopes up only to have them crushed. You're ready for a relationship that just works this time. Does any of that sound like you? You are in the right place. In this video, you'll discover the 11 signs a girl wants your attention. These hidden body language signs are what help you know that she's attracted to you, that she's interested in you too. I'll also share how you can make sure you have lasting love instead of being ghosted or rejected after a couple of dates or even a couple of months. Now, the last sign I will share with you might be the easiest one to miss, so make sure you watch to the end so you don't miss it. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men. I'm your #1 resource when you want to know how to have lasting love with an amazing woman who just adores you. So make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss anything I have coming. Okay, let's talk about body language and the signs she likes you, because really, the signs she wants your attention, as long as she's not toxic, all they really mean is that she's interested in you. She thinks you're cute. Now, one of my favorite things to teach my clients in my program is about body language. Your body language has the power to increase your confidence and make you really, really attractive to women. And when you understand how to read her body language, that's how you understand how to move at the right pace, when you should approach, and if you should ask her out. So understanding how to read body language is an incredible skill to learn. It's one of the best tools. Don't underestimate it. When you want lasting love, you need to make sure you understand body language. Before we dive into these 11 signs, I'm just going to mention 2 videos, this one and this one. These will also teach you some additional signs she wants you to make a move and signs she's interested. I'll put links to both in the description below. Make sure you give them a watch as well. Okay, let's dive in. The first sign a girl wants your attention is that she finds random ways to talk to you. Have you ever been in a situation where she just randomly asks like a super random question that has nothing to do with anything? Maybe she messages you out of the blue or texts you out of the blue, or maybe if you like work together, she comes and she asks you a question that you're just like, a super random, I'm not really sure why you needed to know that, or you already knew the answer to that, why did you ask me? This can be a very good sign that she is just coming up with something to say so that she can talk to you, hoping that she'll get your attention, that you'll notice her. So if you've ever been in that situation where you're like, that was like a really random question, well, yeah, that could be why. Sign number 2 is that she offers to help you. She might volunteer to do something with you or help you out with something, teach you something, show you something. Especially if you notice that this happens more than once, it's a pretty good sign that she wants to like get your attention. She wants to spend time with you. She wants to get to know you. And she's hoping you'll notice she's cute. That's what she's hoping. Sign number 3 is that she mentions she's single or mentions she doesn't have anything to do. Like for instance, yeah, I just don't have any plans this weekend. Nope, no plans. Yep, I'm free this weekend. No, she obviously won't say it like that. That's pretty obvious. But if you notice that she brings up that she doesn't have anything to do, she has this free time, it's for a reason. She may also just kind of mention or hint that she's single. Yeah, I'm just not really, dating anyone right now. So that's her way of leaving the door wide open for you to ask her out. As a matter of fact, this is just about as obvious as a girl can get, especially if she's saying this frequently. This is when you should make a move. But here's the big question. How do you make a move correctly? Because the truth is, just like you need to always feel comfortable with her, she always needs to feel comfortable with you. And so often, the reason you end up getting ghosted or turned down and have an awkward situation is simply because you haven't understood the correct way to make a move, to pursue her. This is literally the difference between the attraction she has for you crumbling or the attraction she has for you skyrocketing. So it's a powerful tool that you need to know. I cannot tell you how many men comment or DM me saying, Melannie, I thought I saw the sign she was interested, but now all of a sudden she's like ghosted me. She won't talk to me more. She told me we should be friends. I don't know what to do. This is the problem. You have to make sure you understand how to help her feel comfortable and safe with you. That's what skyrockets the attraction. As a coach, this is what I help you with so that you can attract her on the deepest level and have the lasting love that you deserve. To learn more about my program so that you can have a relationship that lasts a lifetime with someone who makes your heart happy, make sure you watch my free masterclass. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. I will also put a link in the description below and in the pinned comment. Understanding how to attract her on the deepest level is how you set yourself up for success and avoid rejection and embarrassment, not to mention a relationship that crumbles quickly. So make sure you watch that free masterclass now. Sign number 4 that a girl wants your attention is that she suddenly becomes interested in whatever it is you are interested in. For instance, if she finds out that you really like the guitar, all of a sudden she's really interested in the guitar. Or if she finds out that you're a huge fan of a certain TV show, maybe she suddenly decides she wants to start watching that TV show. Or maybe if you are doing something and she's with you in person, she suddenly becomes really interested in whatever it is you're doing. It's for a reason. She's attracted to you. She's noticed you and she wants you to notice her. She wants your attention. Sign number 5 is that she compliments you. Complimenting is one of the best ways to flirt. That makes sense, right? It's a way we show interest and we show attraction. However, be aware that even subtle compliments are still compliments. Sometimes if someone doesn't give us a huge compliment, like, oh my goodness, you're the most attractive person I've ever seen, we may think, oh, they're not complimenting me. But sometimes it may just be something simple like, wow, you're really smart. Oh my goodness, you always make me laugh. Hey, I always love seeing you. Simple things like that are still compliments. So pay attention to them. The next sign a girl wants your attention is that she comments and interacts with you a lot on social media. This is especially true for a girl who's maybe a little shy or a girl who doesn't know you very well. It's a lot less scary to interact with someone when there's a screen between you. So if she likes your posts a lot, if she comments, if she replies to your stories, those are all really good signs that she wants your attention. She wants you to notice her. Speaking of questions, I have one for you. Do any of these surprise you? I love to hear what you guys think about these signs. So if any of these have surprised you, or if any of the signs we're about to go over surprise you, tell me about it in the comments. And would you like more videos on signs she wants your attention? This is the first time I've ever covered this topic. Should I make more? If I should, comment signs down below. Your feedback helps me so much, so thank you. Again, if you want more videos like this one, comment signs to let me know. Okay, sign number 7 is that she looks for you and at you. If she's attracted to you, if she's interested, she's going to look for you in the places she knows you might be. For instance, maybe you work together or you go to church together, or there's a place that she knows you're frequently at. She will be scanning the room and looking for you to show up. In addition to that, she will also look at you. You might notice that she's, doing quick little glances at you, or she may make prolonged eye contact with you, or she may just look at you a lot across the room. There's so much power behind our eyes. As a matter of fact, Here's a bonus tip for you. In my program, I teach you how to be irresistible to a high-quality woman who wants a lifelong relationship. And one of the most powerful ways to increase attraction is actually through your eyes. So don't underestimate the power of making that eye contact. The next sign a girl wants your attention is if she wants to be friends with your friends. Now, you obviously need to be careful that she's not crushing on one of your buddies, but if she's interested in you, she wants the people you care about to approve of her and to like her as well. And she wants to get to know you better. So if she's trying to get to know your friends, that can be a very good sign that she's interested in you. The next sign is that she asks about you. A word of caution, you want to be careful with this, okay? Toxic women love drama, and they love to talk about everything with everyone and create more drama. So you obviously need to be careful with this. However, if you find out that maybe she's asked a couple of questions about you, maybe try to find out if you're single, things like that, what you're interested in, that's a really good sign that, you know, she's like noticed you and she wants your attention, and you know, she's trying to find out a little bit more about you. The next sign is that she goes where you go. If you happen to notice that she just kind of shows up wherever you are, probably not a coincidence. Let's say you go over to the refreshment table to get something, and all of a sudden, oh, there she is. Maybe where you park your car, maybe her car is almost always parked next to your car. It's for a reason. She's hoping you'll notice her. Now, the next sign is that she becomes very interested in whatever it is you're talking about. When someone is just kind of like hanging on your every word, and they're super engaged in the conversation and super excited to be talking to you all the time, that's a very good sign that there's a reason for that, okay? And it's because when you're attracted to someone, that's kind of how you feel. Everything they talk about is really cool. Whereas if someone's just being polite, they won't really be that invested in every conversation. So it's very exciting when someone's really interested in what you're saying. It's a very good sign. It's very important when this does happen that you know how to keep the attraction going. One of the biggest mistakes that leads to being ghosted and rejected is not knowing how to flirt with her and keep the conversation going in a way that makes her feel comfortable, because women are different than men. That just makes sense, right? So something that wouldn't make you feel uncomfortable might completely push her away. To learn more about my program so you know exactly how to make her heart melt, make sure you watch my free masterclass. Seriously, save yourself a headache and save yourself some heartache. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. There's also a link in the description below. The secrets to lasting love are not difficult, but if you don't know what they are, you're really going to struggle. Don't worry about that though. I've got your back. Make sure you watch that masterclass. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell and give me a big thumbs up. I want to hear from you in the comments. Should I make more videos like this? If I should, comment signs to let me know. Do you have a friend who's struggling to know if a girl wants his attention? He needs to see this, right? Make sure you share it with him. And if you do not yet follow me on social media, you need to know all of the tips I shared there. There are links in the description below to follow me on social media, and I do share exclusive content in my Instagram story, so make sure you especially follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. Start recording, start recording. My chair squeaks. It's a little bit entertaining. Okay, it's a lot entertaining, but you know, I have a short attention span a lot of the time. Okay, never mind. Back on track. Whew. Super focused. In the zone. Not really. Okay. Okay, moving on. Easily distracted. That's me. Okay. Hello, my wonderful friend. Let's talk. Oh, yeah. What? I am incapable of making a video without doing that. Simple things like that are still compliments, so pay attention to them. That's kind of funny because it's about attention. That's funny. Quick question before we get to the rest of the signs. You know, I have a question. And I just want to tell you that. Oh, man. Okay. Speaking of comments, I have a quick question before we get to the rest of the signs. I can't remember what I'm going to say.